Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new today, I'm glad that you're here, and if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for your continuous support. And today we are back with another one from Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Annette Amole. And with that being said, let's get to it. And you know, if you have been following up, you know these episodes have been really crazy. So let's see what happens. Let's see who comes out next, and see if they find love.
Single guy.
The lineup actually has been really crazy. You know what I'm saying? It was a very nice lineup. Every woman, they did their part. And the first guy did not find love, but let's see if the second one do.
Hello, welcome in.
Damn.
I'll have you take this mic. What's your name?
Antoine.
Antoine, how old are you?
I'm 27.
27, okay. And what do you do?
I work at a plant, but I also personal train.
Okay, very cool. And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Really work out and just self-love, focus on self-love.
That's crazy.
Okay.
That's me.
So you're all about the gym?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, health as well.
I guess it's the fact that he said he was a personal trainer. For some reason, a lot of women don't like personal trainers. I'm not sure why. I do personal training myself, not like a full-time job, but I have come across some women, they're like, oh no, they don't deal with personal trainers. I'm not sure why, but let's continue.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Really, make sure she love herself first, and then just she got to understand that a happy man is God's plan.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
You say what?
What are some of your deal breakers?
They are going crazy.
Smoke.
They are going crazy with these balloons. I can't wait to hear their answers though, because they are going wild.
Smoking is just a no deal for me.
Same.
Okay.
Same.
That's really it.
I can't deal with smoke.
And then you got to be a gym girl. Be a gym girl.
I can't
That's
date
gym girl.
a
Okay.
smoker right now.
All right, cool. So we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go on over to these girls and see what's going on. We'll start right over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Jacqueline. I'm 25.
Okay, and Jacqueline, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm initially not really attracted, but also you said you want a gym girly, so I'm not that either.
She does look. She could have fooled me.
All right, and
She
now
does look-
I know you said you're all about the gym.
She does look like she's into the gym. What do you guys think though? Look at her. I would think she's into the gym, but
Girly, she says she's
apparently
not. So is she someone that's your type?
I know she good. She good.
Thank you.
She
See,
good.
he said even if you're not a gym girl, he's feeling you.
No response.
Okay, and then we did get a couple down here as well. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm Lex. I'm 23.
Okay, and Lex, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think I know why. Cause Lex with the last guy, he was light skinned, and she said that's what she likes. And I wouldn't be surprised if she popped on him simply because he's dark skinned.
Because he's not my type. Like, just physically, he's not my type.
Okay, so physically, what is your usual
That's
type?
what I said. Light skin.
I'm sorry, I wasn't expecting that. More, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even tell you.
She just don't want to be honest about it. She literally just said with the last guy what her type was. You know what I'm saying? So why is she lying?
Just
right
like the energy, possibly, or whatever.
You said physically though.
Yeah, like physically, your energy is not
not
matching. But I
getting-
do like that you go to the gym. I like that though.
I got you. Appreciate
And I
you.
like your outfit too.
Appreciate you.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
He decent. We can work something out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
bro did not come there to play, man. He's like straight and sure with his answers. I like that.
Let's
bro.
go.
I ain't against nothing. It is what it is. I don't know none of y'all. Hey, things can change.
Facts.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Jasmine. I'm 26. I really just popped because I smoke weed. Everything was cool, but you say you don't like people who smoke, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'll pass on that too.
Okay. Same thing. I
Same
know you say
thing.
everybody's cool, but
Smoking. I can't do no smoking.
do that.
I respect it.
Okay, let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
Hi, my name is Mishna. I'm 23.
And Mishna, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped my balloon because at first you said you're a personal trainer, but then I heard you speak about how much God is in your life, and I was like, darn it. But then I also I just felt like...
See, I said it. They hate personal trainers. Can you guys let me know in the comment section why that is though? Like, why is it that a lot of women are so against dating trainers, fitness trainers? I don't know why. What did we do to you know.
More or less, I just don't see us being compatible with you being so big into the gym. I'm not a gym girly whatsoever. I personally dance. That's my choice of exercise. So I didn't want
That counts
you
as being
going to the
being
gym.
a gym girl, don't you think? Like, as long as you're fit and you do your own whatever workout to stay fit, I feel like that should be fine. You know, when he says gym girl, at least for me, what I'm thinking, I don't think he meant somebody that actually gonna be a gym rat, like in the gym. You know, you can get your workout or exercises by just running in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Dancing in her situation.
And me being like, no, I'm good. I didn't want that to be an issue. So I just figured I'd just rather separate myself.
I understand. That's one thing I should have emphasized on. As long as you've been active.
Exactly.
There you go.
Exactly. You know what I'm
This could have
saying?
been a thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Better luck next time.
Okay. And so apart from him saying the whole gym thing, is he someone that is your type though?
He's definitely someone my parents would like. I feel like he walked in the door and they'd be like, oh, thank you, Jesus. Like, she finally got a husband.
Wait. She is her parents Africans? Because she's trying to like emphasize and mimic her parents with an accent. It does sound like
No,
it.
but like,
You know what I'm
definitely,
saying?
you are more or less my type. It's just, it happens. People make mistakes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Bro,
Cool.
she can get her balloon back though, right? Because she sounds like she's feeling him, but she's not asking for the balloon back. I
We
wonder
do
why.
have one more here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Karma. I'm 24.
And Karma, why did we end up popping our balloon?
I just wasn't feeling the chemistry, but then you said that the smoke weed thing, and I do smoke weed, even though it's not my biggest partake and it's not something I would hold on forever. It's something I do right now. Same way with gym. I don't mind. I would take on to your same things and be able to do it together, but you know, chemistry is a thing too. So it's all.
Man, respect.
Valid.
All right. And now, Antoine, is she someone that's your type?
Again, I don't know nobody, but at the end of the day, if the chemistry there is there.
Absolutely.
I don't
Which
think-
is crazy too, because that was what I was saying in one of the episodes that I had recorded not too long ago. Because they're all always talking about the chemistry, this chemistry, that. I'm like, bro, these people don't know you. You just walk in the door, bro. You just walk in the door like you don't know them. They don't know you. You don't expect for there to be like magically this chemistry that they're all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I think that's just what I think. What do you guys think? But just let me know in the comment.
Pick and choose.
We love a God's man.
I don't
Okay.
pick and choose.
All
I
right.
don't pick and choose.
All right, cool. And I think we did get a couple that we missed. If we can have your name and age.
Charisma, and I'm 27.
Okay, and Charisma, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, I smoke a little weed here and there.
Damn, everybody
So,
smokes. God
That's why it's
damn.
deal breaker. So.
Bro.
Okay, and then before he said that you did have on pops, why did you?
I mean, he's handsome. I like the whole put together everything. So, yeah.
Okay. All right. Now I know you're gonna say the same thing again, and we want something different. Okay,
There you
we
go.
need something different. So, is
Bro,
she
he's being
someone that you would
respectful with
approach if
his
you saw her
answers.
out?
Somebody I approach, I would say no, just because I'm more of a petite guy. I'm more of a petite guy.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's go back over here. All right. If we can have your name and age.
I'm Esther. I'm 23.
Okay. And Esther, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Just physical attraction. I'm not as
Am I
attracted to
ugly?
him. You're not ugly. No,
Gotcha.
it's not that. It's just not.
It ain't given.
Bro said, am I ugly? That's funny as hell, bro. He's like, well, goddamn, what you mean, physical attraction? Am I that ugly, bro?
No, it's giving. You look good. I like your outfit,
I got you.
but it's just a physical thing, physical attraction.
Okay. So, is there something? Because he's trying to figure it out too. What is
You feel me?
it? You know, we want to
A lot of
know.
y'all said physical attraction. I feel like you feel me?
You are handsome. Just
Bro, it's like, oh, you're saying the same shit. Like, damn, am I that ugly, bro?
not to me.
Damn, I got you. Appreciate you.
I'm sorry. It's just that.
Appreciate
Great teeth too. I keep like staring at your teeth.
Great teeth, physical fit.
There's
Outfit
like
look good. What is it though? Let me
Bro,
know so I
you
can
feel
work
me?
on it.
Hello?
Real shit. Like, be
Self-improvement.
honest. Like, I really think they should be honest with him because I don't know what it is. They keep saying the same thing. Physical attraction, physical attraction. At this point, I feel like they're all following, you know what I'm saying? They're just repeating each other's answer. And that is just crazy. Like, you know, be honest with the man. He really want to know what the fuck is wrong.
it's like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. You know, you are someone else's cup of tea, just not mine.
I got you.
Okay. Now, how are you feeling, Esther? Would you approach her if you saw her out?
I probably would. I probably would.
All right, cool. Thank you. So we do still have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the ladies a question to kind of help you narrow it down, see who's more your type.
So I already got the gym thing out the way. How y'all feel about 50-50? 50-50.
Oh, let's start right here.
She's not having it.
Name and age.
I am Kayla. I'm 23.
Okay, so Kayla, why'd you end up popping from him asking how you feel about 50-50?
Because I'm not trying to like backtrack on my past relationship that we was doing 50-50 there and I didn't like it. Because I feel like if I'm cooking food, if I'm cleaning the house, if I, I feel like that's the 50 right there.
I never said about payments or nothing.
Well, then explain.
50-50.
Exactly, because he just said 50-50. Like, she should have asked more questions, like ask him to elaborate what he meant. But she just assumed it was, the monetary part of it, financial part of it.
It is. Can you adapt? That's a better question. Can you adapt?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, I can.
Because I can be holding you down, but then again, life happens. Life gonna life.
Yeah. Well, then if that's the case, yes.
Life and
yeah. So can I?
And a lot of people say all that cute shit when it actually do happen. That's when you get to see like people's true color for real. Some people will leave you, hanging and hanging
your balloon
dry.
back? Let's get that balloon.
Money. I'm not putting on no.
See, Kayla, that's why you should have just asked him.
You're right. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
You good.
What? You know what?
She's like, I don't want
You
it.
know what?
Damn. She popped twice. Nah, bro. I'll take offense with that, bro. I'm be mad. Because she's doing too much. You could have left the first one that you popped, bro. You didn't have to do it again. She's like, I said what I said. bro couldn't even believe it, bro.
I tried to shoot my shot at him a long time ago. And he never gave me the time or attention. And he probably don't want to tell nobody, but he's what's the people? Security at the club. And I be trying to shoot my shot there too. And he still don't give me a chance.
Okay, now that makes sense. See, now that makes sense. So she is really butthurt from knowing this man or from trying to shoot her shot with him at the club. So I'm assuming they live in the same city where, he's a security guard. And she is mad as hell, bro.
I ain't care no more. I'm good.
But
that's not what you gotta say for yourself.
She didn't have to pop twice on him, though.
All right. It's just like, if I see you in the club all the time, it's just, come on now, let's be
It's
real.
not even all the time, but I also got your Instagram. So
it's like,
make some shit shake. Make some shit shake.
what you saying? You heard what you said.
So you're saying you see her out too much?
Yeah.
And that's that's not what
Even though I work security, at the end of the day, I'm not making money. If you was out making money, that's the difference. But you going out, I'm cool.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Let's go ahead and go on over to our next girl.
I got a question.
Start with your name and age.
Oh, my name is Brianna. I'm 26. What's outside too much? What is?
Yeah,
club sections.
Sure,
too
look like
much
she do
is
be
the part
outside
I'm trying to figure out.
Too much. Man, every weekend is too much.
Okay.
Yeah, every weekend it is too much.
And then I think your initial question was, how do you feel about 50-50, right?
No, how you feel about being able to adapt?
No, you didn't say that.
You did say 50-50.
50-50 was the question, but can you adapt?
I'm gonna answer 50-50. With 50-50, I feel like that's a case-by-case scenario. I don't have a problem. It depends.
Yeah.
I don't mind adapting because you did say adapting. So I don't mind. Every relationship is different. So whatever works for each different relationship works. I'm not opposed to 50-50 is what I'm trying to say.
Makes sense.
So.
And that is what I think is the problem with a lot of people's relationship is that they try to compare what they got going on in their relationship with what they see, another couple doing, especially with the whole social media thing. People are so quick to compare themselves to this, what is working for this couple, not realizing that whatever is working for them is not necessarily going to be working for you. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to find that sweet spot and find out what works for you and your partner. And then, just go from there and say, fuck everybody else, because it's not your relationship anyways.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind expected. I would rather. Let me throw that in there. I would rather more so the man putting in more. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Yeah.
I would more so
and even with the whole topic of 50-50, honestly, I don't think it's ever gonna be 50-50. I have never came across any relationship where they're like strictly doing everything 50-50. You know what I'm saying? At some point, one person gotta give a little bit more than the other. That's just my own opinion. But you guys let me know what you think. You know, leave a comment and let me know what you think.
prefer a man putting in more, but I don't mind a 50-50 situation. It depends on the situation.
Because given the situation, the woman is going to give more than just 50. And then given the situation as well, the man is going to give more than 50. So I don't think there's ever any time where it's equally 50-50. That is just my personal opinion.
I like it.
Cool. Let's go down here.
Look, you're not actually going to get anything done by watching another YouTube video. In fact, you're literally only procrastinating.
All right, if we can have your name and age.
Sure. My name is Diara. I'm 22 years of age.
Okay. And then to answer his question about the whole 50-50.
I'm sorry. The question is, can
you adapt? So basically, if we was in a relationship, of course I'm gonna take care of everything as a male. But
damn, somebody mad.
If something was to happen, are you able to pick up the slack where I'm lacking at?
Sure. I mean, I think that's kind of like the bare minimum of jumping in a relationship.
Oh,
you would
yeah.
have to be willing to adapt to a person.
I think so.
You will be like, it's shocked nowadays with the generation in nowadays.
Sure.
Everybody just expects so much.
Okay. I feel like that should be communicated before jumping into anything else. So,
Completely agree.
Yeah.
Completely agree.
Okay. Do you have any questions for him?
What is your daily habits?
Daily habits.
Sure.
She asked the last guy that, and that was how she eliminated him. So I hope that is my bro's outcome as well. But let's see.
Gym. I work and go to the gym.
Anything else?
That's me. I read and ground.
What's interesting about you? What would you say is an interesting aspect of you?
Interesting.
Like, what are your hobbies? What do you like to get into besides the gym?
I'm focused on really self-love and work and gym and active. I'm being active.
What does that look like to you, self-love?
Being healthy, just caring about my body first.
Okay. What does that look like? Like, how's your lifestyle?
Eating right. And like I told you, I read and ground.
Okay.
Just getting my body right, and that everything else gonna fall in line.
I think she's gonna pop on him. Cause she's so smart, and then at the same time, it's like she's looking for somebody that is mentally there with her, intellectually there with her. And I'm not saying that bro is not smart, but I just have a feeling she's gonna pop.
What books are you currently reading, or what genre do you read?
Just self-love, any self-love book.
How
to be a superior man.
You see what I'm saying? She's getting deep in there.
Sorry?
How to be a superior man.
How to
be a superior man.
Oh, superior man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the book I'm reading right now.
Sure. Okay. Do you have any questions for me?
And I don't.
You don't?
I don't. We can focus on that elsewhere.
Dang it!
Okay.
I knew she was gonna pop, but like, bro, really was feeling.
End up popping.
I think the energy. I feel like I'd want someone to ask more questions for me to get to know me better. That's all.
On the show.
I think there's like baseline foundational
I just
questions.
feel like there's a time and place for everything.
Sure.
I got you though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, and we did get our pop over here. Why did we end up popping?
That's crazy.
How old are you again?
27.
What's wrong with that? Isn't she 26?
I ain't gonna lie, I thought you was younger, but
Are they old? 27 old?
27 isn't old.
She's 26. What is she talking about? You see what I said, that they really just follow each other's and literally just piggyback off of every other person's answer and keep repeating the same thing. Cause what? She's not even sure why she popped.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I just want to see the other options. That's it.
See?
You're handsome.
See? They always think there is something better, bro. They're always thinking there is something better. Okay? The grass isn't always greener on the other side. You know what I'm saying? It's only greener because you water it. You gotta put in the work.
Balloons popped, unfortunately, but we do thank you for coming on. Let's go ahead and give it up for him, ladies.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Damn, bro, I really thought homie was gonna live there with somebody. But hey, I guess not. But yeah, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know if you enjoyed this episode. And before you head out, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. It's going to help your boy out, and that way you don't miss out on my future videos. And I'll see you guys next time. One love, guys.